Hey friend, welcome back to the channel. Or no, welcome to the channel. Because everybody over here is new to this particular channel. So your girl has decided to start a vlog channel because I miss vlogging. And we're all over there on the cleaning channel right now. And because I don't want to post vlogs on the cleaning channel because that just does not work on YouTube, I decided to just start a whole nother channel for us to be able to just hang out, talk, chit chat, shop, decorate, cook, whatever we want to do over here. That's not niche down. Over here we get to just chill and be friends, okay? So my name is Stephanie and this is my channel in case you are new here. But in the beginning, I know most of you aren't new, because I'm going to introduce this channel over on my cleaning channel, and I know that y'all are going to come over here. So I am very excited about vlogging again. I miss vlogging, if I haven't already said that. And, you know, I just want to jump back on YouTube and do something different. Sometimes, you know, we need a little break from cleaning and we just need to chill back and relax and get some different information. So that is what this channel is going to be over here. I figure I'll take y'all away from the cleaning sometimes and just give you a glimpse into my personal everyday life, things that, you know, go on with me. You know, I want to share a lot of different things with you all that I may not get to share on the cleaning channel, since the cleaning channel is where we talk about cleaning. So yeah, if this is the sort of thing that you are interested in, you know, you think you might want to watch my personal life, watch me vlog, watch me do whatever it is I do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and drop me a comment and let me know what you think about the vlog. Definitely tell your friends, your family, your children, your cousins, your uncles, your cats, your dogs, so we can grow over here, okay? Because it's going to be a minute. I know it's going to be a minute, but I'm patient because I have always been on YouTube and I plan to always be on YouTube. I love being a content creator. I love to run this mouth. And so YouTube is most definitely the place where I get to do that. So yeah, so let's just hang out today. We're going to be hanging out for a couple of days. We're going to be talking about a few things. I'm going to be taking y'all around with me to get some things done. I'm going to be starting this vlog out with talking to you about, you know, my hobby and how I'm enjoying that. And then you can also comment down below and let me know what your hobbies are, if you share the same hobby as me, and how you get through it and, you know, how you enjoy it. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So let's get started. Oh, and welcome to the vlog. So my dining room table has turned into my puzzle station, y'all, as you can see. So I got my office chair in here. I have moved chairs that's supposed to be on this side to the two corners in the room. I'm gonna show you that in just a second. And then, because actually this is supposed to be turned like this, which is why I moved those chairs. But this puzzle that I'm putting together is a 2,000 piece. And this is what it looks like. Now, I might have showed y'all this here before because I've been had this puzzle for a while. I just have been procrastinating on putting it together, but I finally got myself together and said, let me work on this puzzle. So this is what I'm putting together. And these are all my pieces right here in here. Lots and lots of pieces, y'all, and they're very small. So they're already separated. And this is my puzzle diagram. And I just use this. Mostly I really just use the box though. But sometimes I look at this too. But I don't know why I find it easier to just look at the box rather than this. But yeah, this is what I'm working on. And I feel like I'm missing a piece right here, which is why I haven't been able to go all the way around yet, because I get so frustrated when puzzles are missing pieces. Let me show you why. First of all, it's a puzzle, so it shouldn't be missing pieces. Now, as you can see, I have 2 of the same puzzles because I actually put this puzzle, one of these, I put it together completely on this board right here. And what happened was the entire middle is missing to the puzzle. Like all of this part right here is missing, and then most of the top of the building. So I ordered another one. Amazon sent me another one free of charge. And then the pieces were not in here as well. Also, let me show you this. I'll show you this, girl. So I put together, this is a 500 piece. Now this is 500. The barn pitcher or the Coca-Cola, whatever you call that, that's 300 pieces. And then the one that I'm putting together now is 2,000 pieces. So I put this one together too completely on that same white board in there. And this one was missing pieces at the top. It wasn't missing a whole lot of pieces, but it was missing enough for me. You know, even if it's just missing one piece, that's still, you know, that's still frustrating because you spend all that time trying to putting the puzzle together only for it to miss even one piece is frustrating. So that's how I ended up with these 2. And same thing happened. I ordered another one and the pieces were not in it as well. So I'm gonna combat that problem by not ordering from just any puzzle company no more. Like I'm only gonna order from reputable companies that have good quality control, because I think it's Ravensburger or something like that. I'm gonna order from them at Buffalo Games. I think Buffalo Games is what I have in there now, which is a 2,000 piece. I gotta check, but because if a piece is missing out of there, I probably lost it because I've been moving it back and forth for over a year now since I bought that and just procrastinating on putting it together. So I could have lost a piece. I don't know. I got to go back through those pieces again. But yeah. So this is like the 3rd or 4th time that this has happened to me. So I'm only going to order from companies that have good quality control. I've already Googled it. Ravensburger is top notch. Everybody get them good reviews. And I don't have to worry. And they have quality pieces. And I don't have to worry about, you know, missing pieces from my puzzle, because, you know, you put your puzzle together to relieve stress, and then when it's not, when all the pieces are missing, or most of the pieces are missing, or even one, it's stressful. So it's defeating the purpose. So this is how my dining room look. I got the 2 chairs over there, and it doesn't really matter. I can turn this into my little puzzle room or whatever, because girl, we don't use this anyway, so I can turn it into that. Now, this board right here, like I said, I'm getting ready to move this. I'm probably gonna do that now. But this board right here, I went to Home Depot and I got them to cut me 3. I got them to cut me 3. I got them to cut me some wood, and I ended up with 3 pieces. Because when you buy it at Home Depot, when you have them cut wood at Home Depot, you gotta buy the whole thing anyway, which was like $20 for like a full sheet of this plywood. And so yeah, so you gotta buy it anyway. And so it was enough for me to get 3 big pieces, which is fine because this is my hobby and I'm always gonna be putting puzzles together. So the 3 pieces really worked out. The other 2 pieces are in the garage. But my plan is to glue my puzzles together and then frame them. And then I think that's what I'm gonna be putting them upstairs in the TV room. I'm gonna hang them up there as I put them together, frame them, and as I finish them, put them together and frame them. So that's the plan. That's the plan for my puzzles, but it's so relaxing, y'all, and I love doing it. But right now, girl, I'm gonna make me some tea, and then whatever else I'm doing with the rest of my day. I'm jealous of your love sign and tattoo. Y'all probably hear a lawn man out there. He's cutting the grass. This is the laundry that I did the other day from the spring cleaning that I need to put away. And I still got a couple of I still have like a load or two that I need to do. I think I gotta do like some sheets, my other sheet set, and then I gotta clean my wash rags and my bath mat for the bathroom. Child, I ain't even got my coffee cup out. I think I used the thing one today. So my morning routine consists of, I drink water, which I haven't had my water this morning, but that's what I'm normally doing. I normally drink water, and I make my tea. I drink water, I drink tea. I always drink chamomile tea because it just really relaxes me in the morning. I like to be really relaxed in the morning. Although I'm just getting up, you know, from a full night's sleep, I still like to just get up and start my morning real relaxed. So usually I drink water first, and then I drink my tea, and then I pray. That's how my morning routine looks every morning. And I always give myself an opportunity to just lay there, right? Like, I don't get up immediately. I lay there. I plan my day in my head. Like, I'm very intentional about how I want my morning to start because it sets the tone for the rest of my day. So I'm always very intentional about how I start my morning. I start it very slow. If I'm gonna do content, then I'm planning my content in my head. What am I doing in my content today? I am not rushing. I'm not trying to hurry up and get videos out. I'm just moving very slow, very strategic, very intentional, because that is what keeps my nervous system in place. I'm tired of having a whacked out nervous system where I'm always in fight or flight mode. Like, I don't like for my body to feel like that. So I'm really just teaching myself to just move slowly, be intentional with whatever I got to do. And that's why prayer is a very important part of my day as well. Every single morning, like every single morning when I get up, water, tea, prayer. I don't start my day without prayer. I do not turn on my camera without prayer. I do not go and get in my car to do anything without prayer. That is the first thing that I do in the morning, aside from my water and tea. And the reason why prayer is not like the number one on the list and water and tea is because I like to be totally calm before I go before the Most High with my conversation with Him. So yeah, that's how I start my morning. So I got my tea. It is still really hot, so I'm not going to be able to drink this right away right now. So I think what I'm getting ready to do, because I want to cook dinner today. I don't do a whole lot of cooking no more, y'all, but I do cook. And I need to get back to cooking. I'm trying to get back to it. Because I've been keeping my... I've been learning about insulin and stuff like that, and, you know, how to keep that midsection My midsection ain't flat. Let me not say that. It ain't really flat, but it's not fat either, right? So it's like I'm learning how to keep that under control with keeping my insulin down. So I've been learning about that, but we'll get into that in another video. But today I do want to make dinner, so I got to do that. Sometimes I will go get a coffee in the morning. A lot of times I go get a coffee in the morning, but it's always after I drink tea. I would either have to drink tea first and do everything I just told you about, my 3 things, and then go get my coffee. Or I would have had to, like if I'm just like, say I'm out and I didn't get to do my tea and my water, but always prayer. I never go without that. I'm going to always make sure I have something on my stomach first before I go for coffee. Because I noticed that when I drink coffee, and I love coffee, but I noticed that when I drink coffee and I don't have something on my stomach first, it had me nervous the entire day, and it had me moving too fast. And I don't like that because we just talked about moving slow. So I noticed that too. So I pay attention to what's going on with me. So I will go get my coffee and stuff like that. So, and I try to do that before 1 o'clock. If I'm gonna drink coffee, I try to get my coffee before 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If it's after 1, I'm not getting the coffee because it'll keep me up all night. So yeah, so I got stuff to do around here. I want to freshen upstairs. And I want to throw in another load of laundry. Of course, I got to make the bed. The house is so fresh and clean, y'all. It's just so clean from the spring cleaning. But I haven't freshened upstairs yet. I hadn't sat upstairs in so long. So I want to freshen up there. And then whatever else I need to do. I need to get my nails done. Need to get a pedicure. I just got stuff I need to do. So I don't know what all is going in this vlog, but we're doing something, y'all. We're doing something.
Started late, don't wanna leave it up to fate. I got the key ready to go where you in drive. Take all my worries and my fears away on this ride. It's time we decide. Make it plain as day. We're running out of space. To run to, but I know that I want you. So can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you. Can I get a lifetime with you? I just want a lifetime with you.
I gotta put this down until I wash my mat. I'm gonna let that be the last thing I put in the machine since I gotta wash my cleaning rags. And then I'm gonna clean my machine out with my fresh tablets after I wash my cleaning rags. So I'm out of the shower, y'all. I love me a good hot shower. Like, I mean, I would take a shower at night and in the morning. I will do that because I just love a good shower. But the only thing I would say is that it will dry out your skin, especially if you're not using the right products. But let me show y'all what I'm using. I've already used it all over my body. I just need to get my face. But yeah, this is what I use. And shea butter is the only thing I use on my skin. Let me show you something else. That's the only thing I use on my skin. Lotions and all that stuff don't work for me. So I just stopped wasting my money on it. I remember when, it's wet, y'all. Let me wipe it out. Remember when I was just cleaning with the Castile soap, y'all? Y'all remember when I was using this? And girl, my skin was so dry. Let me show you. My skin was so dry because this is the soap that I was using. I was using the Kirk's coconut fragrance free soap, which is a good soap and it's healthy, but it is very, it dried my skin out a lot. So I don't like that, because I was like my skin was itching. I was always wondering why I was itching and my skin was so dry, because I don't normally have itchy, dry skin. So I'm like, something ain't right. So I just said, well, you know what? It could be the soap. Let me try this. Let me start using this. And I don't like body washes. So that's why I didn't really want to try this. But girl, listen, this is the peppermint one. And they have lavender that I also buy. But I have not used the lavender on my skin yet, just the coconut. And it has organic coconut oil. It has organic organic palm kernel oil, organic olive oil, and then it has organic hemp seed oil, organic jojoba wax. So those are all the oils. Now, when I tell you that this has my skin so incredibly moisturized, smooth, soft. Not that I ain't always had smooth, soft skin, girl, because I have, okay? But this right here takes it to another level, and I'm really, really excited about using this. And I'm not going to be using nothing else on my skin except the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. And it don't matter which one. It don't have to be peppermint. It don't have to be lavender. It could even be the baby scent free one. It doesn't matter, but this right here. So these two, the Castile soap is what I use in the shower, and then my Ashanti Naturals shea butter is what I use on my skin. And the shea butter just gives my skin such a nice sheen. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little sheen. So I ain't make my bed up because, girl, I ain't going nowhere today. And it's quite possible that I'm going to lay around in it. So I ain't even make it up today because I'm going to be home all day. I'm not going to go get my nails done today. Probably just going to do that tomorrow or Thursday. Whatever day I do it, y'all will be with me, but it'll be in the next couple days for sure. And then this is the moisturizer that I use on my hair for the natural hair girlies. I love this Honey Hydrate by Camille Rose. Love it. And I don't use that much. I just use, it says use a generous amount, but I just washed my hair the other day. I did my whole egg routine, where you scramble an egg or two, depending on how long your hair is, and you mix a teaspoon of olive oil in that, and then you just distribute it throughout your hair and all that sort of thing. And that's what I've been doing, and that's how I'm growing my hair and keeping it healthy and nice and soft. My hair is soft as a pillow, and I love that for me. Love it, love it. So I'm not locking my hair no more, because what I have already discovered is that just don't work for you, girl. I'm out of that stage. I don't want to lock no more. So I'm just going natural, letting it grow. And then once it grows, I'm just going to start like braiding my own natural hair. I'm going to start letting my friend come back out here and braid my own natural hair once it gets some more length to it. But I cut the locks off because they just weren't looking healthy. And I really want to just like grow my hair and just have a healthy head of hair. Okay, y'all, that was my daughter calling, so I had to answer that call. But yeah, I was saying I ain't doing that today. I'm just hanging in, and this will probably be a couple days that I'm spending with y'all. I'm just gonna finish doing the little laundry that I got, and then I'm just gonna probably find me a movie or something. Definitely gonna read, probably, you know, get into my word and see what the Most High is saying to me on today. And that's about it, y'all. You know, you just had them days sometimes where you don't really want to do nothing. Let me straighten up before I leave out of here. Because, you know, I got this nice clean bathroom since yesterday. We don't want it looking a mess a day after. Throw that on the bed. But yeah, no, I was talking about my hair and growing my hair out. I think that's what I was saying in the last clip. Just growing my hair out and making sure my hair just gets back, you know, nice and healthy. I'm doing a really good job of taking care of it on my own and just keeping everybody's hands out of it. Like I said, until I grow it, and then I only let one other person do my hair. It's just like when I had locks, I only let the one guy do my hair. And so I'm only letting one, you know, my friend, she the only one that I let do my hair. And so, yeah, once it starts growing back and everything and it gets some nice length on it, she's going to be coming back out here and then taking care of it for me. But I just like touching my own hair. And child, it might be a boring conversation, but we just on here just kicking it, y'all. We just on here just kicking it. We just hanging out. We just hanging out. All right, y'all, we are about to step out for a second. I want to go to Wally World. I got a couple things I want to get. And then I'm going to get y'all an OOTD. I be getting it. My lip gloss, one of them is MAC. I wear two at a time, sometimes. And the other one is Revlon, I believe. One is MAC, yeah, the other one is Revlon. And I wear them together. And so this is called Glazed Almond. I love that color. It has like a little bit of glitter to it. It has a lot of glitter to it, as a matter of fact. And then this one is MAC. And it is, girl, I can't see. I ain't got my glasses on. This one is called Oyster Girl. So this is called Oyster Girl. It's sort of pink. And then this one is Glazed Almond. So I wear those two together. So love those. But yeah, I'm getting ready to pop out to Wally World. And then I'm wearing this sweatsuit that I got from Fashion Nova with my Gen X t-shirt and my platform chucks. I am a shoeless home. Y'all already know that. But shoes can go from this area to over there by the door, because this is where all the hard floor is. And I don't really care about this rug or stepping on this rug, because I'm gonna get rid of this rug eventually. Real soon, hopefully. I don't know if I want to find another one or I want to just leave the floor bare. And on my carpet, I never step on my carpet with shoes. Like, shoes is always off limits on the carpet. But on the hard floor, to a certain point, I don't mind. I used to wear my shirt tucked in with this sweatsuit because it has a crop jacket. But I don't wear it like that no more. I'll just keep it on the outside. So yeah, this is the OOTD with my silver bracelets. right, so we're on a field trip. So I want to go to Walmart because I need some alcohol. I need to get some more alcohol. And then I also need to get some vinegar. And I want to see if they got a big thing of it. I know Publix has a big thing of it, but I want to see if Walmart got a big thing of it, because anything that I can get at Walmart versus Publix, I do, because it's always going to be a little cheaper. So we're going to go there, and I want to get some alcohol and some vinegar. And then also I want to find me an apron. I'm probably going to have to go on Amazon for it, but I want to find me an apron because I always feel like I have to change my clothes and just put on loungewear before I cook. And I don't really always want to have to change my clothes before I cook, because you know I like to have my clothes on all day. So and if I'm cooking, I don't want to, you know, get oil and stuff like that splattered on my clothes, because you know that stuff don't come out. So, and I take very good care of my things. And once oil get on something, that's the end of it. I had to throw away a night shirt the other day that I sleep in often because I was doing my hair, and the oil got on, some oil spots got on my shirt from the oil that I was using. Because I also put castor oil on my hair. That's something else I don't think I mentioned to y'all. I do not know why my phone is so dark, but I have got to get my camera situation under control, because my phone is dark. And when I was recording on my camera the other day, which is something that I have not done in a very long time, I don't think I used that camera in like a year, all of the clips did not import, like I was explaining to y'all in the cleaning video. So I got to adjust my phone lighting, because it's so dark. I don't know why my phone is this dark. I don't know what happened ever since I put the new update on this phone, but it just has not been performing the way I needed to. So I need to fix that, because everything just seems so dark. And then I've been thinking that it's the lighting at my house, and I'm like, I got 1,000 windows in my house. It's no way that my content should be dark. So gotta fix that. But yeah, going in here to try to find me an apron. I don't know if Walmart has aprons. We're gonna see. But if not, I'm just gonna have to go on Amazon and order me one or two, so I can just throw on an apron whenever I'm around the kitchen. Even cleaning, you know, I don't always want to have to change my clothes to clean when I'm loading the dishwasher and that sort of thing. But I just don't like, you know, splatter getting on my clothes. So that's what we're doing. We might do my nails in the next vlog. I don't know if it's gonna be in this one. I'm just gonna have to see once I edit and how long it is and all of that. I'm pretty sure y'all don't mind a long vlog though, so we'll just see how that goes, because I'm not gonna get my nails done today. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I'm gonna get my nails done tomorrow. And the reason being is because I got my tennis shoes on today, so, and I want to get a pedicure, so I want to, of course, wear some slides or whatever. And then when I'm going to the nail shop, like, I'm very relaxed in what I put on. I don't really like try to get fully dressed like that. It just depends, because you know the little stuff be getting everywhere, and you know it's not really that type of environment where you gotta just be super cute when you go in there. So it's the same with when I used to get my hair done. I would just throw on something to go get my hair done, because product gonna get on you and all that sort of thing. So I feel the same way about the nail shop. It's right up the street from my house, and I just, you know, I just go in there relaxed. So I'm not trying to wear this to the nail shop because it's a whole sweatsuit. So I probably just do that tomorrow, and that's why we just gonna go pop in Walmart today. I feel like I need to go in Home Depot for something though. I feel like I've been saying that I need to go in Home Depot for something, but I don't know what that is, so we probably won't be going in there. Oh yeah, I wanted to check in Home Depot for a zip cleaner that I wanted to show y'all, because some of y'all be asking me about how to get the mold from under the caulking in your bathroom, and that is like virtually impossible to do. But Zep sells a product that I found out about that you can use that for. it actually gets the mold from under your caulking. So I wanted to get some of that. I don't have that problem, but I wanted to show y'all. And the last time I was in Home Depot, I looked for it and they didn't have it. So I don't know if it's this location that doesn't have it, and I might just have to go to another one, or I might have to order it on Amazon or something like that and then show y'all. Because it's something that, you know, I don't necessarily need for my bathroom, but if I ever go out and clean again, because I don't just turn down cleaners, you know what I'm saying? I will go clean a house. So it's something that I can keep in my kit, you know, my cleaning bag, just in case I ever need it. And I just recently found out about it, and that is like amazing, because usually it's absolutely nothing you could do about mold under your caulking, but Zep has, you know, created something for that problem. So yeah, well, anyway, we headed in Walmart, and I will see y'all there. I left my other phone at home. Walked right out and left it on the nightstand. Ooh, that boogie don't work, child. Oh, perfect, because the rest of these are not. Thank you so much. Look, everybody know about Walmart, raggedy behind carts. She said, this is a good buggy. Thank you. Them other ones was not it. Okay, let's see, y'all. Let's see what we in here to get. I need to find out where aprons are. Now the alcohol, they usually have a whole shelf of it right here in the middle aisle. Now the day that I'm trying to buy something, it ain't up there. Let's find out what it is. What I say? Alcohol and what else, y'all? I said vinegar. I think I said vinegar. Yeah, alcohol and vinegar. Oh, here we go. So I'm gonna grab 2 of these. This is the one that I use. Somebody was asking me which one I get, and it's the 70%. I think I always try to tell y'all that though. Cookware like this is pretty, but it is trash. If you ain't cooking with stainless steel or all clad, baby, it's trash. I mean, look at it. It's only $89. Oh, that ain't no good. I don't need no more coffee mugs, but these are so cute. I'm too pretty to work. Look at this little handle. That is so cute. That is too cute. I like that too. That's cute too. Morning grouch. That's cute. And this right up my alley right here. I love me some Snoopy, honey. Anything Charlie Brown. Super cute. Again, I don't need anything. I don't need any mugs. This one is cute too. I love anything Minions too. So if y'all like the cute little coffee mugs, Walmart got them for you. This is pretty. It's really pretty. It's ceramic. That's pretty too. I have always liked these pillows. And I think you're just supposed to sit them on the floor and sit on them. I think that's what they're for. I just could never figure out, you know, what I would use these for. But I have always liked the design of those. Those are so cute to me. You know, they have like all different kinds of colors depending on where you buy them from. Walmart only got this one color, which is still a nice color, but I've always liked those. This is a pretty mirror. I do not need no mirrors, but that's pretty. Love that. So she said that there are some aprons at the end of H3. So we're gonna go down here and check H3 to see what we can find. Child, that's H30. I'm a long way away. It's H33. Is it an H3 in here, girl? Cause so Walmart didn't have no aprons. She told me at the end of H3, child, but when I got over there, that was empty. So I don't know what was going on with that. But you know, people will tell you anything. But they didn't have that. They didn't have any aprons. So I'm gonna have to go on. I'm gonna have to go on Amazon and order them. I've tried to find aprons before in Walmart and it didn't work out, and that was a long time ago though. So I just thought maybe it would today. But I'm about to go get me some cucumbers and tomatoes, because I'm about to go home and make me some eggs, because I'm gonna go home and scramble me some eggs and some turkey bacon, and I'm gonna put my cucumber and tomato on the side, and that's what I'm having for breakfast, because it's still early. It's 10:30.
You said it won't hurt a bit if I allow you to stitch these open wounds while you kiss me. Take a deep breath, hair on my chest, counting to 3. Take a deep breath, hair on my chest, counting to 3. Faith is a leap. Trusting your promise, I open up just for your release. Though I'm so fragile, your steady hands reassure me. It's scary, but I'm ready. Prepare me for surgery. Cut me open till I shed old skin. Let me show you where I'm broken so we can begin again. Cut me open till I can't deny the feeling. I feel that, I believe that. You got the tools to fix me. You got the tools to fix me. Rock me to sleep. It's your anesthesia fills my veins. I can't feel my feet. Can't understand it, just how you do what you do to me. Can't understand it, just how you do what you do to me. Me, cut me deep. Baby, I wanna know how it feels to finally be free. Ease all my burdens, water my garden, bring me peace. It's scary, yeah, but I'm ready. Prepare me for surgery. Cut me open till I shed old skin. Let me show you
like this TJ Maxx out here by my house. I wonder if like Home Goods or Target sales aprons, even Hobby Lobby. I wonder if they one of those Superman. So Hobby Lobby has aprons. They have this little cute one right here. Turn it around so y'all can see it, child. They have this little cute lemon one. Isn't that adorable? That is so adorable. Look at the little pockets. And then they also have these. They have this little blue with a pocket on the front. And then, you know, it got the little tie in the back. It has a little tie in the back. The lemon one has a tie at the neck. Oh, this one has a tie at the neck too. Those are really cute. And then they also have this one, the little bumblebee. That one is, shoot. That one is super cute with the little pocket on it. And the little bumblebee. And then it has kind right here. And then it has the little checkerboard ties that matches the pocket. Checkerboard tie in the back. Super cute. Okay, Hobby Lobby. I knew they would have something. Which one y'all think I'm gonna get, girl? Out of the three, which one y'all think? So now we about to go in Publix, girl. I got some things I need to get out of here. I ain't got too much I gotta get out of here. I just want to get like a tomato, cucumber, my favorite snack, my organic walnuts. You've been here on my channel, you know I always buy those. And I feel like it's like, oh, I need to get some chicken broth. And I think I need to get another seasoning. I think I'm out of the seasoning that I want to season my chicken with tonight. So yeah, that's what we about to pop in here and do. It was this lady that was just behind me. We're turning in. And I'm talking about she going crazy. I'm driving normal speed, turning in. She's all up on the back of me. So I'm just kind of looking in my rearview mirror like, I'm feeling like she just damn near pushing me out the road, right? And so I, you know, kind of just looked in my rearview mirror and she jumps over in the other lane, which was the oncoming traffic lane, to go around, to zoom around, to go to the bank drive-up window. Like, girl, calm down. The bank don't close till 5 o'clock. It's only like 12. So people just crazy. Like I'm of the firm belief that people just crazy. I'm of the firm belief that people are just crazy. And girl, let me tell you something. It's best to just let them be that. You know, let people drive crazy. Don't have no road rage. Don't fuss back and forth with them. None of that. Because people in today's society are off. They really are off. Oh yeah, I found a little piece of decor at Hobby Lobby too. That I think I'm going to put up when we get back to the house. Y'all know I'm always finding something in Hobby Lobby. And I love them little plaques and stuff. I don't know why, but I just do. I think it just goes with the aesthetic of my house. So that's what I buy, child. Okay, I want some Kinders. So let's see which one I want to get. I think I want to get the buttery garlic herb. This is the one I usually get. But they have so many different kinds that I like, so. This is a brown butter roasted garlic. I ain't never had this one before. I have had the buttery steakhouse. That's grilled chicken. I don't know if I want to get grilled chicken. I've had this one. I just don't remember if I liked it or not. I'm sure I did. Sea salt, garlic, and herbs. This one is just buttery garlic and herb. I don't really want nothing with salt in it because I use my own salt. So we won't get that. We'll get this one. They only got 2 left. And these are the good kind. I'm gonna go ahead and get both of them. Alright, let me see. Let's get us a cucumber. I like my cucumbers to be very firm. This one seems good. I think I'll go with this one. Should probably put that in a bag, but I'm not. Because I take the peel off anyway. And I want a organic beefsteak tomato, but I don't see those. Now see, don't buy your produce with a 3 on it. If it got a 3 on it, don't buy that. 4, both of these, I don't know what that 3 means, but 4 means that it's grown with pesticides and stuff. When you buy your produce, you want it to have a 5-digit code on it. You want it to start with a 9. And none of these start with a 9. I don't see any organic tomatoes. And when you, oh, here they go. And when you buy tomatoes, you definitely want them to be organic. So I'm gonna get these. Yeah, these look good. I don't know those. I cut this part off anyway. I feel like these look better. I'm gonna get these. Oh, I wanted to get some beets too. Cause your girl loves beets. These are 2 for $7, but I'm just gonna get 1. And I like to get my stuff from the back, child. I forgot what else I said I was getting. Oh, chicken broth. What is that? Chicken broth soup. It's that way. And I think that was all I said. Which one I want to get. I usually get green wise, but they don't have it. They have the chicken bone broth, and I don't really want the bone broth. I don't really know what bone broth means. I guess I will get this one. I used to buy them, but I stopped buying this to get green wise. But they don't have green wise today, so I guess I'm going with that. I feel like it was something else I said I was getting, y'all. I don't remember what it was.
When you're, I was like, sorry, yes, I love it. Yes,
Okay, y'all, I am back from Hobby Lobby, and I am back from Publix. Did I get something? Oh, yeah. Y'all know what I got at Walmart. And you saw everything that I got at the store, so no need for me to go over that again. I just want to go ahead and unpack. But what apron do y'all think I got, girl? What apron did y'all think I got? Because those aprons were too cute to me. I'm gonna show ya. I ended up getting this one. The Bumblebee. And you know why I got this one? I got this one because it's a heavy material than that other one. It's almost like linen, but I know it's not, right? It puts you in the mind of those little towels. You know how you buy the towels, the kitchen towels, and it's that little heavy like linen type of feel to it. That's the best way I can describe it, but that's what this is. And I think this is so cute, the little Bumblebee. So I got this. I felt like this would wash better than that other one. The lemon was cute. The pockets, I was in love with it because it had those little ruffle pockets on it. But I just thought it was so cute. And this is how it looks, y'all. I've never had an apron before, but I've been saying for the longest that I need to get one. Not because I bake and stuff like that. Because, you know, girl, usually when you see women on TV and stuff wearing aprons, girl, they be baking and stuff, honey. But not that I do nothing like that, you know. But just, like I said, stuff pops on my clothes and I'm like, And I had started changing my clothes before I cook. And I don't always want to change my clothes, especially when it's early in the day. I want to be dressed for the day. So I got that. I think that's extremely cute. And then I got me a little decor piece because, and y'all know I told y'all I like plaques. If you look at my kitchen, let me show you. Let me just take you through my kitchen, girl. I mean, just my house, period, honey. Look, plaques. I got something that says something. And a lot of people would call this tacky. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care because I know that my decor is not tacky. Some people can put up a lot of plaques that, you know, say a bunch of different stuff. But mine is not like that. Like, it's just not like that. Look, I gotta give y'all a glimpse of my plants, girl, because look how pretty they are. Look how much they growing. This one grows weird, but it's still long. This one right here, it's just everywhere, and I love it. I just love how this is just everywhere. Now, when I repot this one, I am going to put this one in there with that one. And then that's gonna make that one over there do like this one because it's two in here. So these two are just growing together and they just like, the vines are long and love that. And so yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing with this. But anyway, girl, so yeah, so I have a lot of little stuff around my house, you know, faith, love, family right there, just pray. Got that over there over the door. And then I got that over there. And then I have this over here. And then I got pantry over here, over the pantry, right? That's up there. And then I have kitchen up there. And then I have all of my little decor over here. Let's come over here. And then I have all of my decor over here, right? And so yeah, so that's just, I mean, this is just how my house looks, and I ain't mad about it. You know, I'm good with it. So anyway, it's my house, my rules. So I got this. It says cook, sing, dance. It's black and white, which goes really well in my kitchen. If I just stand back, you can see how well that goes in my kitchen. So I really do like that. And my idea for it is to put it on the wall up there. Like I'm gonna put some command strips on it and I'm gonna put it on that wall. And then I'm gonna get my little, cause y'all remember this was full and I took all this down. But I do kind of want to see something up there again, but just minimal, not as full as it was. So when I saw this in Hobby Lobby, and it was only like $10, I think. Yeah, $10.99. So when I saw that, I was like, I'm gonna get this. I think this is so cute. It'll go nice in my kitchen. I'm gonna put some command strips on it. I'm gonna put it up there. And then some of my decor that was up there is still in the garage in boxes because I didn't give everything away. I still have some stuff. So I'm gonna see what I want to use to go up there again. But again, very minimal. I just kind of want to see something up there. And then I was trying to find something for this part too. For that wall right there, which I'm not gonna find nothing for that wall because I already got something next to it, which is the plaque over the tree. So I don't think I'm gonna put like a plaque up there. I think I want to put something pretty up there, just like one pretty piece. Not, you know, a whole lot of stuff. Just, again, staying minimal in my kitchen. But I do miss seeing some decor up there. I just don't want a whole bunch of it. So we'll probably do that in this vlog too. But yeah, this is what I got. And I think it looks cute. And it's black and white. And it, because of the little, it has like a hint of brown. And then like in between here, it has like, you know, it's wood. So it still falls in with my paper towel holder. That's wood as well. So yeah. I keep that. Yeah, y'all, I don't buy no food, child. I don't buy no food. That's how I keep my weight down. I do not do all that eating. I'm jealous. I got to find me something on TV, like a movie or something. I don't need this whole bunch of TV. On the car you drive, to the streets you ride, I'm jealous. Y'all, I cannot have my sink looking dirty. And I can't have nothing in my sink when I'm getting ready to cook. I can't do it, girl. I can't do it. Everything got to be clear. It got to be clear, sis. Nice and clear. Okay, girl. Get ready to put my apron on, girl. Oh, look, I'm about this apron. No, I'm not gonna wash it first, in case you're wondering. It'll get washed when it needs it. The apron will get washed when it's time. It's all good. I like the fact that this ties too. And that it's not one of those pull over your head. You know, not that I can mess up my hair or nothing, because I just got the baby fro, but still. Oh, look at her, girl. She look cute. I look like I'm about to bake a cake. Girl, okay, I'm gonna loosen this up a little bit because it's too high on my neck. There we go. All right. From the car you drive to the streets you ride, I'm jealous. Oh, I got 5 pieces of chicken, honey. I thought this was 4 pieces. I got 2 days worth of food to eat. Now, I like to put my chicken in a colander after I wash it so all of the moisture can drain off versus throwing it in a bowl. And I love Publix organic chicken because it's so clean. Like, it don't have that slippery slip to it, whatever it is, that film that's on it. It don't have that. Like, I can't stand when chicken feel like that, when my hands just feel nasty after I wash it. It's just, the chicken is just, from Publix, it's just wonderful. From the car you drive. It's probably gonna be a long vlog, y'all. Sure you don't mind. Look at that girl. We about to put the chicken in this clean oven. Look how beautiful she is. Look how clean she is, girl. Okay, black pepper. Got my Celtic salt. This is the type of salt I use. I use this one. It also comes in a bag like this where you can refill it. And I also use this one. I'm out of this one, but I also buy real salt. Now, Celtic salt is really good for you because if you put this in water and add a little sweetener to it, like some agave or some sugar, you have homemade Gatorade, and it hydrates you instantly, okay? So you use about a teaspoon of this in just some warm water, enough to melt it, and then you put you about a teaspoon or so of sugar or sweetener in your water when you're feeling hydrated, and this will hydrate you. Now, you also can use this in the morning. You can put some in some warm water and maybe I would say I do about 32 ounces. And just keep drinking it down, keep drinking, and it will send you to the bathroom. It will send you to the bathroom. Yep, it'll clean your colon out, girl. So this is an instant colon cleanse salt as well. So yeah, so I buy that and I use that. Now look, I'm sitting up here with some seasoning. I told y'all I ain't know if I was going to have no seasoning, and I got some Italian chicken. I knew I had something. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this. I might use the buttery garlic too, though. And then I'm going to use some onion powder. I ain't got but a little bit of that left. I think that's all I'm putting on my chicken. Child, that needs to go in the trash. I don't even know why I still got that. Oh, and I'm glad I didn't buy that grilled chicken because I still got some of that. Yep. But we're not using that either. We're using what I got. We're using these. We're using these right here. Okay, so now that my chicken has drained the water, I'm going to stick it in the bowl because this is how I keep my seasonings from going to waste. And we're going to open this because I'm going to use both. Now, I usually I don't really have to have a whole lot of seasonings when it comes to me seasoning my chicken. Salt and pepper really will work, but I'm going to go ahead and be a little extra today. I'm going to be a little extra. Be just a little bit extra. I need to turn that TV on. Give y'all some background noise. That's probably just me, huh? Y'all don't care. Now, I would say that this salt is not super salty. My daughter says that it is, but to me, it's not. It just depends on how sensitive your taste buds are because I like salt. So, but my chicken, it be enough. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I over salt. I don't. I really don't. But since this is going to be baked, I just like to taste my seasonings on my baked chicken. That's all. Comment, child, let me know how you like to bake your chicken. What kind of seasonings do you use? And do you use a lot? What kind of salt you use? All that sort of thing. Like, how you like to fix up your chicken? So after I do that, then I can put it in the bowl. And that way my seasonings is not in the sink, right? I'd rather see them at the bottom of this bowl. That way I can use them all versus in the sink. I don't like that. I feel like I'm just wasting seasoning when it's all over in the sink. And these things ain't cheap, y'all. So I want to keep them. I'll add just a tad bit more salt because I don't need that much anyway with all this seasoning. And we're going to dump a little bit more Italian seasoning on there. And this is about to be good. Oh, you know what I forgot, y'all? I wanted to get some brown rice at the store. I got white rice, but I wanted brown rice. Let me show y'all the kind of rice I have. This is the rice I buy. This Lundberg basmati rice, and I wanted to get this in brown rice because I like white rice. I love white rice, as a matter of fact, but I wanted to get the brown rice because it has more fiber, because it's still in its hull. It has its germ still. You know, they don't strip it of the fiber and the germ the way they do with white rice. So I wanted to get some white rice, some brown rice, but I forgot. So I guess I'm just going to have to do white because I'm not going back out to the store today. And I'm going to wrap my chicken in parchment paper and aluminum foil because I do not like for the aluminum foil to just really, really touch my chicken like that. I mean, I know it's going to touch it to a degree, but I don't like for it to touch it too much.
There is no place I'd rather be than right here next to you. And I truly love to talk about your lovers, old and new. You never spare me details as you confide in me. I smile and give advice, but cannot tell you how I feel. How easy it to fall for you. But that, of course, is something I won't do. 'Cause we've agreed between you and me, we're nothing more than friends. How silly it would be to put this friendship to an end.
And I am gonna add some onion. And I put chicken broth in here to keep its flavor. So my chicken will keep its flavor, all of the seasonings. You can use water, but I like to use the broth because it just helps to keep its seasonings. And I don't pour it directly on the chicken. I just kind of like to pour it down the side like that. And I just dump the seasoning on top. And this is how I keep from wasting it. Y'all can't talk today. This is how I keep from wasting my seasonings. Okay, y'all, so my food is ready. I am having some steamed broccoli. As a matter of fact, let me move it off of this burner because I do not like for my broccoli to get too done. So we're gonna move that back there. And then I got my basmati rice over here that is now done. And then I got my baked chicken that is done. This is about to be so delicious. I cannot wait to eat. And I eat pretty early. Like I eat around 5, 6 o'clock. I don't eat any later than 6. So I'm probably going to eat this in probably about 30 minutes or so. Because in about 30 minutes, it'll be like 4:30. So, yeah, this is a dinner. We're going to put up my little decor piece in the next vlog. And we're going to like decorate the top up here in my next vlog. I'm gonna freshen upstairs in the next vlog. Like this vlog is really long at this point. Like it's like over an hour. I don't want to like keep y'all too long. So everything that we did not get to do in this vlog, we'll do in the next vlog. Which I always do lengthy vlogs. Okay, that's not a secret with anybody who got history with me. Okay, in my vlogs. So I always do lengthy vlogs, but I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go, and then we'll just save all of that for the next vlog. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm ready to chill and relax, get in front of the TV with my food, and just enjoy the rest of my evening. So, yeah, I'm going to see y'all for everything else in that next vlog. But I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I really enjoyed being on here with you. I'm excited to be vlogging again. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Definitely hit the like. It's going to take us some time to grow, but that's okay. I'm just happy to be vlogging again, and I'm happy to be hanging out with you, talking about something other than cleaning. And tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers, tell your children, tell your dog, tell your cat, and all y'all come over here and subscribe, and then, yeah, we'll grow like that. So until next time, peace.